Whenever you play a spell that has multiple lines of text on it, the only way that all of those texts work is if it still has the target when it resolves.
Okay, let's see if this deck can work.
Nope.
No.
Okay. Okay. Well.
The main one.
Oh, wait, hold on, I gotta get something.
No, it's based on top of your deck.
Okay.
Oh.
Well,
If you have a spell that says counter target spell,
Period.
it doesn't matter. Anything that's printed on the card.
Okay. Well, because it's not a separate.
Alright.
Period. That's right.
yeah, it's okay. It's a separate thing.
Before I recorded.
It doesn't
No.
matter.
Oh.
If a spell doesn't have any valid targets when it resolves, it's countered by game rules.
Turning 2.
He sacrificed.
And that means that it does nothing.
I'll return 3.
It has no effects at all. If it has target,
Okay,
if it
guess we'll
targets
give this
but
a
has no
shot.
valid targets at the point when it resolves, like all of the targets have become invalid
Just
since.
for the sacrifice. Yeah.
I got a
That's because he
15.
sacrificed it.
Yeah.
Versus a
Oh,
4.
That's where I was.
Yeah,
It was like a-
so it was no longer on the table, so,
You didn't
so
destroy,
you
you
didn't,
sacrificed it.
Gotcha.
I will go ahead and
Yeah.
go first.
Okay.
you made him sacrifice it. Yeah, yeah, Sark in the mat.
Alright,
Stand
stand
up.
up. Vanguard. Spade Jack of Nightmareland.
Battle Sister Compote. I will draw. And ride. Battle Sister Rusk, bringing Compote back, and the turn's yours.
I will draw. Okay. I ride Dimension Creeper from G. Skill of Spade Jack. Yes, the same skill as my Entertain Messenger. I draw 1 card and soul charge a hand card. And it shall be none other than Vralcalicus.
Oh.
Add 10,000 to my Dimension Creeper. And I call my Dormouse of Nightmareland.
At the
With
beginning
his
of
support.
each instance,
Attack!
creature dies,
No
the
guard.
gets to draw a card.
Derive check. Critical trigger.
Damage check first. No trigger. Second, draw trigger. Powers are relevant, but I do draw 1 card.
That will be my turn.
I will draw.
Just wait for him to sacrifice that dragon.
Ride. Battle Sister Marshmallow. Activating the skill of Compote.
Draw
Putting
1,
her
discard
into
3,
the
I don't
soul.
think so.
Revealing the top 3. And choosing 1 Battle Sister from among them. And putting it into my hand.
Great.
I'll take 4 and just try the last card on the bottom.
With,
I will go ahead and take Berry Moose.
Okay.
And shuffling the rest. Afterwards, I will call Berry Moose.
yeah.
Then I will attack your Vanguard.
No guard.
Derive check. No triggers.
Damage check. No trigger.
Berry Moose will attack your Vanguard.
I'll let that through. Damage check. Draw trigger. I will draw.
Alrighty, the turn's yours.
Stand and draw. Ride Werewolf Seeger. I call Blood Sacrifice Ruthvin. Ruthvin's skill. I'll soul charge Dumb of Nightmareland to the soul
You had to
And-
go 4 spots there.
and inflict myself with some damage.
Alright.
Alright. With support from Dormouse, here comes Seeger. Skill of Seeker, soul charge 2. Since my soul is now 5 or more, add 5,000 power.
This will be a no guard.
Derive check. No trigger.
Damage check. No trigger.
Ruthvin attacks Berry Moose.
I will guard.
Very well. Your turn.
Stand. Draw. And ride. Battle Sister Florentine. Skill. Put you on bottom.
Not likely to do a whole lot.
I will then call Souffle.
I will have each opponent sacrifice a creature.
2 units so far.
You drew that again? Damn it.
What was the second part?
As well as
Discard a
Ganache.
creature.
Each player
This is
each
all this is
opponent's-
on the stack.
From
each
there,
opponent sacrifices
I
a
will
creature.
attack your Vanguard.
No guard.
1,
Twin drive.
2.
First check. Critical trigger.
Did you
Oh
sack
dear.
one?
I had no
Critical to
creatures.
Vanguard.
2, and
Power
then
to
thank God
Berrymus.
it's bonus
Second check. No trigger.
Damage check first. Critical
That
trigger.
means that they
Power
can
to
those
Seeger.
triggers and
Second
everybody
check.
except-
No
You
trigger.
die.
Oh yeah, that way you
Berrymus
die.
will attack
Yeah,
your
it
Vanguard.
doesn't trigger.
James, you will lose 1. What are you at down there?
Mm,
34.
You'll lose 1.
I guard with Dark Knight of Nightmareland.
No, it doesn't.
Alright.
And now the vampire was gone.
Battle Sister's Flay will attack your Vanguard. Her skill, since she is boosted by a fellow Oracle Think Tank, she gets a boosted 2000 power.
I'll let her attack through Dimension Creeper.
The turn will be yours.
Not that I know of.
I will now stand and draw.
Make the bears deck and then put 2/2s on all of them.
Ride Demon
They
Eater.
are
Imaginary gift. Protect 2.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Alright.
Nope.
Generation Stride.
Yep.
Great Demon Solus Demigod. I call Doreen the Thruster.
Alright.
Activating skill of Dimension Creeper from the Soul. I Soul Blast him to Soul Charge 2 cards. Demigod's skills. Whenever I Soul Charge during my main phase, add 2000 power to the front row units. Doreen gains 10,000 since I Soul Charged twice.
Alright.
Skill of Dimension Creeper from the Soul.
Okay.
Soul Blast him to Soul Charge 2.
Tap Forest plus 2.
Demigod's skill. Add another 2,000 power to the front row. Add another 10,000 to Doreen.
Alright.
Now you may find it wise to put it on a non-painful way.
Unfortunately, I think I should have gave Ruth Vin the Protect.
Okay,
Oh well.
That's a filter land.
There's always next round.
Yep.
Okay, yes.
With support
It
from
may be good to
Dormouse,
put it on
Demigod
a
attacks.
I will complete guard, dropping a copy of
You're
Marshmallow.
not worried
Triple
about
drive.
No.
First
No,
check.
not really.
Second
But,
check. Critical trigger. All effects to Ruth Vin.
Ah.
Second check.
But in
Alright,
general,
that would
that's
be
a-
the
that's
third
a
check.
consideration.
Third check, I mean. Heal trigger. I'll recover 1 damage. Oh, so Seeger that I damaged myself with.
Say, that's a threat.
And power to
You don't
Ruth
want to put it
Vin.
on an
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Right.
So like your chin.
With support from Doreen, here comes Ruth Vin.
Also,
No
putting it
guard.
on a non-basic
Damage check
does,
first.
Like if
No
you've got
trigger.
something that cares about
Second.
the number of
No
enchantments
trigger.
you've got, if I
End
could
of
knock out
turn.
one of your enchantments by hitting that with a wasteland.
Anything else
But
down
now I
there?
know.
I
No,
will
that is
see.
yeah.
But
Down.
that's not likely to be
Kinda counter to
the
Draw.
main target for his wasteland.
Ride.
where
Battle
does
Sister
Where does
Florentine.
land take come from? Is it usually
Skill.
on basics or basics?
Usually for
I will
non-basic.
keep you on top.
Because they
Well,
have
because-
utility.
Then
Yeah,
I
but
will
mean, the
Generation
point is that
Stride
basics are just basics. They
to
just-
excite
all they
Battle
do is
Sister
produce mana.
Gelato.
But they're
Activating
non-basics
skill
that
of
do all sorts
Florentine.
of interesting and
Looking at
potentially
the top
obnoxious
three.
Look at
things.
this.
Yeah,
Every
like
white
this.
deck doesn't have
And I get to Oh.
No.
top
Rare
2,
decks actually do have Armageddon's in them.
This is the land he wants to.
1 to my hand,
But without
the
my
rest
retreat
on
not
bottom.
anymore, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also,
And
it,
now all my Battle Sisters get
it
a
just
boosted
bounces out again in
3000 power,
response, so it doesn't help that much.
as well as
I
Berrymus
think I
gets
have
a
enough
boost,
mana now, doesn't
an
it?
extra 4000 due to her skill,
Mm-hmm.
and Gelato's skill. I get to Soul Blast 1, and look at the top 4.
There are people that have things like Mason.
Put 1 to my hand, and the rest on bottom.
Blanket attacker.
In any order I so desire,
Or,
I will choose you to put into my hand, the rest on bottom like so.
oh,
Awesome boat.
I will then call Muffin, activating her skill, granting the power to Berry Moose,
Do you have to pay for things individually? Can you just put all your mana in the pool and then pay?
and
As
skill.
long as you can pay for all of them, yes.
yeah.
I didn't know if it was
You can also
like
tap a
all
land
stacks
for no
and you had
reason.
to go-
Yeah, you can set, you
And
can,
you're right.
yeah, sure.
Back in the olden
goes
days,
into
there was
6.
in your pool then unused.
no, there's no.
I will then
mana
call another Ganache,
You can use it, leave it in
Mana
your
pool
mana
no
pool.
longer matters.
Well, you can,
Well, I
you
mean,
have a
it-
mana
it
pool
And a
and
rust.
stuff
No,
in
it does not.
Until change of
They,
fate.
no,
From here,
the mana
I
pool
will
no
attack
longer exists.
your vanguard.
It exists.
No, they recently took it out.
Generation Guard.
Yes.
So why does everybody float now?
You can have mana floating, that's fine, but you no longer
False
have a
Dark
mana
Wings,
pool.
a Grot
I
Bat
don't know why
Malat.
they changed
So
that.
what?
Her Guardian skill.
Semantics.
Soul charge 2.
I honestly don't know.
And
the
since
real
my
reason.
soul is 6 or more, at 5,000
No,
shield.
there's no such thing as a mana
Alrighty.
pool anymore.
And
They
I'll
changed
guard
it
with
to
2
things
Ds
to
of
say
Nightmare
add
Land.
Whatever,
Triple
rather than
drive,
add
first check.
whatever to your mana
Heal
pool.
trigger.
But I think that's the only change.
I
I don't think
do
that actually changed
recover
anything
1
functionally.
damage. Let's see.
Hmm.
20, 30, 40.
Yeah, I don't think it actually
52,
does
30.
have anything to do with there being.
I will
mana
grant the
pool,
power
though.
to Souffle. Second check. Critical trigger.
Uh-oh.
All effects
31?
to Berry Moose.
33.
Third check. No trigger.
Skill of Demon Eater. I'll soul charge my 2 Ds of Nightmare Land into the soul.
Alright.
25.
From here, Souffle will attack your vanguard. Her skill
Also
gives her
took damage
boosted
off
2000
Southern Library.
because
Yeah.
she's
I've
boosted
taken
by a
eight
fellow
off
Oracle
library.
Think Tank.
Hmm.
I'll let that through.
Five in the air.
Seeker.
Berry Moose will attack your vanguard.
Generation Guard.
There.
Thank you. Oh no, it's going to bounce back to your hand.
Let's see.
I think it's 29, not 28.
Nah, I don't care.
Medical Studies of Extinction, Vincent. Activating his skill.
Oh,
Guardian
hi.
Flip. Soul charge. And for each 5 cards in the soul, add 5,000 shield.
I'll take
Let's see,
4
1,
for
2,
that.
3, 4, 5. 1,
I
2,
really
3,
wouldn't
4,
mind some more.
5. Oh, I had another dimension creeper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. So add 10,000 extra shield to Vincent.
That's a card.
Landfall trigger?
Who are you targeting?
This is a total of 37.
Mine's at 32. So I will. I unfortunately must guard with D of Nightmare Land.
Alrighty. With that, my turn is over,
And I will soul charge D of Nightmare Land with Demon Eater's skill.
and the turn is yours.
I will now stand and draw.
Alright.
And I ride Queen of Nightmareland, Hartrud.
Another land. A road pass.
That's terrifying.
Well, it would be.
Let's see. I'll call Doreen to the Protect Circle, which will do absolutely nothing.
But grant an extra 5,000 power.
Oh, I need that. Okay. Alright, here's where the fun's gonna begin. I use Dormouse's skill. Selecting Hartrud for the skill.
Nine
For the
mana total.
effect.
Yeah. 9 mana.
Add 1,000 power for each Nightmare Land unit in the soul. Let's count them up, shall we? We have Spade Jack, Dumb, Mad Hatter,
5, 5,
Dumb,
6,
2, 3
He's
Dumbs,
a 3/3.
a Dormouse, another Mad Hatter, the March Rabbit,
Right.
3D, and 3 Ds.
Yeah.
I believe that is 11.
He does
Check.
stupid
Okay.
things.
You know.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, 11. Add 11,000 to Hartrud.
All right.
I will. Okay, the effect's already done. I'll use the skill of Dimension Creeper. I'll Soul Blast him to Soul Charge 2.
I will definitely respond and fetch.
You will.
Both Doreens gain 10,000. Oops, that's 9,000.
James, or Paul lose 3.
What does Deadly Tempest do besides destroy?
I'll have Hartrud attack. I activate her skill. I counter blast and retire a unit. So she will gain 1,000 power for each Nightmare Land unit in the soul.
I need to know
Let's
how
see,
many
let's-
creatures died.
2 more add, so add 13 extra thousand.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And since Dormouse was retired instead of the drop zone, I soul charge. And one of my Nightmareland
Oh, yeah, they're
units
definitely gonna
gets
die.
a
I just don't know
4,000
how
boost.
I
Let's
will
give it to
lose two.
Hartrud, why don't we?
Oh boy.
Yeah. This is what I call off with your head.
If
Oh,
only.
but you tricked me. Twin drive. First check. Hartrud.
You will
Second
lose
check.
two right now.
Doreen.
Lost two from the
The skill of Marmalade, since I have another copy of her in the drop zone, and I have 3 or less cards, I get to draw a singular card.
3 you, 1 of each you.
With support from Doreen, here comes Ruth Vin.
28.
26.
24.
Yep.
Okay, continue.
Continue.
No guard, damage check,
Graveyard.
no trigger.
I have
Doreen on the
Retreat
protect
Attacker,
circle
Guile,
attacks.
March
Generation
Blast,
Guard.
Excellence of Fallen.
2, persevering 1, Lozenge Magus Apex, activating skill.
Forced by tapping this allows you to use this many
4
plus those two.
with the G Guardian flip.
It taps to add a colorless.
I then get
or
to
you
look
can
at the
tap
top
a
2
different land and
cards,
filter
put
a
one
color
into my
into it,
hand, the
and then
other
adds an additional 2 green.
on bottom.
So I'll tap that for.
Have you drawn first?
Yes.
And that I believe that is enough. Yes.
Okay. So.
Well, and I tried. That's my turn.
Stand,
Plus you get blue.
draw,
And a white.
and I will Generation Stride
From what I heard
to
from the ruling, they
Excite
got
Battle
rid of it.
Sister Stalin. Activating
Bringing
skill
in
of
two
Florentine.
Okay.
And
Looking at the
also,
top
putting an enchantment
2,
unbound, which makes your cost
putting 1 to my hand,
comes out and
Cast trigger draw?
because I
the
put
other
an enchantment
on bottom,
Yep.
and now all my Battle Sister rear guards do get both
I do have two
skills,
enchantments, you're right.
or well, do get 6,000 extra power due to both skills.
No, they are not counters. He's representing the number of enchantments.
Okay. Yeah,
Varimus
right,
gets
right.
2,000 because I strode.
To confirm that we're thinking about the same thing.
And the skill
Thank you for
of
confirming,
Stalin.
'cause I wouldn't know.
There is a difference.
I may soul charge. I'll go ahead and do that. And look at the top 5. Placing them in any order I so desire.
Alright, add a counter to the Calciform rules. To draw an actual hand. Well,
Should have waited to use the skill, but alright.
but,
I'll go ahead and put you 3 on bottom like so. You 2 on top. From here, I will go ahead, use the skill of Ganache,
Here's a more.
putting her to the
Locker
soul,
things get exiled.
Gotta kill it.
granting 1 unit, 3,000 extra power,
Okay.
and I will call another Ganache. And I believe that will be it. So I will then attack your Vanguard.
Activating skill of Hartrud. This skill can also activate during your battle phase when she's being attacked as well. At 14,000 power to Hartrud, since there are now 14 Nightmareland units in the soul,
Alrighty.
but only for this battle only.
Let's see, so I'm at
Dan,
26.
It's a 2 blue,
36,
4 1,
39,000.
you pay 2 blue or sack it.
39.
It can't attack unless the winning player controls an
That's
island.
only.
You control no island,
Why
sacrifice
couldn't
it.
you? Why couldn't you gain 2,000 instead of 1 Hartrud? You give queens a bad name. You're supposed to be royalty. Sorry. I'll also guard with Doreen from my hand to make it
Alright.
34.
I'm
How much
at
did you say?
39.
Then I'm gonna hash them
And make.
I guess I guarded in vain. Ah! Black curses.
Plus, the next card is a critical.
Ah. I'm not sure if the cat is gonna save me.
Cast trigger.
Probably not.
Forsake.
I'll grant the power to Berry Moose critical to Vanguard. Second check, stand trigger.
Yes.
Rusk will stand.
But now Stolen loses the boost.
So
Oh,
basically,
really?
almost always
Since you
being
stood-
able to dig through your
Since
deck
you
is
stood
not
your
bad.
unit.
Oh, really? That's how that works?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
It pretty much loses the boost once it stands back up.
Ah. Well, that gets rid of 13,000, so... What are you at right now?
Okay.
Play the ball.
I'll double check the number of Nightmareland units. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. She has 14. That's 25 plus 10 from Doreen. That is 35.
35.
Against your 26.
Grant the power.
31.
30.
Yeah, I'll
No
cut
trigger.
4 more.
Oh, I live.
20.
Berry Moose will attack your Vanguard.
I'll use Hartrud's skill once more. This time I'll retire Doreen on the Protect Circle.
Pass.
Give herself another 14,000 power. Ah, how much does Berry Moose have right now?
What do you know?
10, 20, 34.
Yes.
Rats.
No,
Why
was
didn't I
reading
give?
dash
Why
myself.
didn't I give Ruth Vin the Protect?
that's okay.
I don't know.
I think you're...
I mean, you could respond to it.
I think you thought you were going to get another grade 2 on rearguard.
I guess so. Oh well, I only have 1 cat left in my deck.
Alrighty.
2 are in the drop, 1 is in the soul.
Ruthven.
Hmm. Oh well, Count Dracula's he's better than Count Dracula.
Yes.
Ugh.
Silent Sentinel.